Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brian and today I am doing something a little bit different than I normally do for videos. So if you're new to my channel, I am a clothing and fashion reseller on online platforms like Poshmark, Depop. I do a little bit on Tradesy, some on Mercari, and then there's also a few consignment websites that I've tried out, one of them being the RealReal. And so if you guys don't know what the RealReal is, it's a pretty new company. I believe they were started in the last 5 years. And basically they're an online consignment website, but they're focused more on luxury fashion. So they have a brands list on their website of hundreds of brands that they accept. They accept quite a bit. There's so many on there. They obviously accept like the most popular designers such as like Chanel, Gucci, Dior, but they accept a lot of lesser known designer brands too. So I actually have consigned 3 items on there. I sent them all in somewhere around the beginning of this year or the very end of 2019. And I sent them a Christian Dior blazer, a For 11 Lemons sweater dress, and then I sent a Helmut Lang sweater. So those were all women's items, and it's now the end of July and they finally all sold. So the Christian Dior blazer, which was a vintage red blazer, it was actually the last thing to sell. So now that I've sold those 3 items, I kind of figured I would treat myself and get something a little luxurious for myself. I've been kind of having a hard couple weeks, just feeling a little down. I think everyone's going through some stuff right now. So you can probably relate. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to get myself something a little bit nice to make me feel better. And I recently got a new cell phone, which I got the iPhone SE. If you don't know what that is, it is a brand new iPhone that has the newest technology, like the same technology that's in the newest iPhone 11, but it's in the same body as the iPhone 7 and 8. So it's a smaller design, and with that being said, I was able to shop for iPhone 7 and 8 cases for my new iPhone SE because it's the same size. So that was kind of a benefit. And I've been looking into either getting a new wallet or a new phone case. And then the RealReal, if you're signed up either as a seller on their website or if you're just signed up for an account or for their email list, they send you promotions pretty often. A lot of them will just be like letting you know when things get marked down further that you've liked or looked at. And then a lot of them will just be promoting things you might like new, but they'll often send out discount codes for like an extra 20% off, extra 30% off. And then every once in a while, I'd say about every 6 months, they send out like a coupon for $30 off your entire purchase with no minimum. So obviously it has to be at least $30, but so this is my second time buying from the RealReal. The first time I just bought like a shirt that was like $35. So I just had to pay that extra $5 in the shipping because that was the last time they sent out the coupon. And then now they sent out that same $30 coupon. And so I decided to buy a phone case, and it's called the Ophedia by Gucci. So this is a phone case that is available still on Gucci's website and on Nordstrom. Not in the same model that I have, but you can get them for the 3 like newest iPhones, like the X, XR, all those type iPhones. And all of those retail for $320. So that's probably about what this retailed for brand new. I guess I'll go on to the listing from where I bought it first. And I'll throw a screen capture up here of what I'm looking at, so I can show you guys kind of what the listing was like and what kind of idea they gave me about condition and everything. And then I have the box here. So after I will do a little unboxing and kind of compare the condition of the actual phone case to the listing. So let me turn on my screen recording. Oh, that was a flashlight. Oh, there's screen recording. So you can see here, it was listed as an iPhone 7 case, but iPhone 7, 8, and the new iPhone SE are all the same size. So that was gonna work for me. And you can see it's got like the double G logo. And then on the bottom there, it looks like to be some sort of, either some kind of stone or just some kind of epoxy with the metal G logos. And then they had it priced at $175 for full price. And then it said it includes the box, so we will make sure it does. And then for the condition, it says very good light scratches throughout. And then the return policy, this item, it can be returned for a refund within 14 days of shipment. And then, yeah, returned within 21 days of the original shipment. The RealReal does authenticate. So they've had a couple scandals where I think it was a while back, where they did have some slips where some fake items got through and people, I think, bought like either fake Louis bags or fake Chanel bags. But fakers are getting really good nowadays. So I really understand that things happen, accidents happen, even at consignment shops. So I don't think that they ever intentionally sold any products that were not authentic. And I think that they've improved their authenticating process a lot and have invested a lot more into improving that. So I feel perfectly comfortable buying anything from them. And if I need a second opinion, if I feel sketchy about anything, you can always get something authenticated either online, or you can try to find a local authenticator. One more thing. So it says it has light scratches, but from the photos, I don't actually see those. So it should be interesting to see how it actually looks. And then you can see on the second photo here, there is like a serial number in here. I didn't look that up, but that just gave me more confidence. It is authentic. And then, yeah, they had it priced at $175, but I got it down. It was marked down to $122.50. And then with my $30 credit that they had sent me, that took it down all the way to $116.95 with tax. So for a $320 phone case for $116.95 with shipping included, I think that's pretty good. And it is a little bit older, so there's some depreciation. But Gucci is probably, I would say, one of the top 3 to 5 luxury brands as far as like brand value right now. I would say those are probably Chanel, Louis Vuitton, probably Dior, and then Gucci, and there's a couple other that are up there with them, but I would say those are pretty much the brands that are maintaining their value. Their items don't really depreciate a lot, so that also kind of gave me some confidence to buy this. So I bought it on the 20th, today's the 25th, and it's been here for, I believe, 2 or 3 days now. So I was super impressed with the speed of their shipping. I didn't pay for expedited shipping. I think they had an option to pay a little bit more to get things expedited, and it basically said the expedited was gonna be like 1 to 3 days, and the regular was gonna be like, I think 3 to 7 days, somewhere around there. Don't quote me on that, but it ended up getting here in like 2 days, and so I was super happy. They're obviously shipping things out pretty quick after they get them, and yeah, I was definitely happy with that turnaround time. And I'm guessing that I didn't look at the label. Oh, it looks like, I guess I could look here. It looks like it came from, I'm guessing, somewhere near around Los Angeles or Studio City or something like that. So Brisbane, California, I believe that's near LA, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's part of the reason why it probably got here so fast. I'm in Seattle, or near Seattle, so same coast, and it came via UPS. So I was pretty happy about that. So I will unbox it now to kind of give you an idea. So I'm just ripping the tape's not super strong, so it's easy. So you can see here, first thing, it's got these big bubbles to protect, and then I open it up and there's the RealReal branded dust bag, and I can see it's kind of sheer, so I can see there is actually a Gucci box in there. So I'll open this up. Oh, in the bottom it looks like, I think they usually throw in this little insert, and it just has some stuff about how you can consign. They have a couple pop-up stores in, it looks like, California and New York. And then, yeah, you can schedule online consultations if you want to consign with them. And then it just has a packing slip. So that's always nice when places throw in packing slips just to have for your records. So I can see here, it's the Gucci box, and it's got a little bit of dirt on the back. Oh, my thumb was covering right there. But overall, the box is in really good condition. So I'm definitely liking that. I'll do a little smile. maybe use that as my cover photo. So when I open it up here, first thing I can see is it comes with a little insert. So I'll look in here. It just says, the manufacturer may have equipped this item with a radio frequency identification tag in order to guarantee its authenticity through distribution channels and to prevent counterfeiting, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So looking at this, my first reaction before taking it out is that it is in pretty amazing condition. And the box actually still has like the tissue liner. So you can probably hear that. So whoever had this, oh, wow. Okay, I thought that was gonna, so it has a tag attached to it. I thought that was gonna be a Gucci tag. I thought maybe it was brand new tags, but you can see there, it just says it's from the RealReal and that it's been authenticated and it can't be returned once the tag is removed. So that's something I didn't know. The last time I got was just like a Ralph Lauren button up. So it didn't have this tag, but understandable. This is a more expensive luxury item. So if I were to remove that, I wouldn't be able to return it, but I'm not gonna be returning it unless for some reason it doesn't fit. But everything is in super clean condition. It's got like one tiny, tiny, tiny scratch. Like just a little discoloration. But based on the description, I'm actually really happy. They said minor scratches throughout, I think was the wording. And I don't really see many scratches, that one little one. But overall, like the corners are really clean. And yeah, everything's just super clean on here. So you can see on here that the little logo at the bottom, the metal, is in perfect condition and doesn't have any scratches. I thought it might be some kind of stone, but it looks like it's just a little piece of metal that's filled with like some clear epoxy over the Gucci logo and like some gold colored brass metal. Everything looks super legit. I'm really, overall, I'm kind of surprised. I honestly was expecting there would be maybe some flaws on here that weren't noted, or that those scratches that they noted might have ended up being, you know, a legit problem. But overall, I'm really, really happy with this purchase. I definitely thought it would be interesting to show a review from a buyer's perspective, since I'm a seller on the RealReal, and I'm guessing a lot of you who are watching this video might be too, or maybe you're just thinking about buying and selling from there. Yeah, so overall, I would give this experience pretty much a 10 out of 10. I've really enjoyed selling with them, and now I've enjoyed buying with them. When you sell with them, you can either choose to get like store credit, or you can get a check mailed to you. So for my first lot of sales, I did actually get the check in the mail, which was kind of cool because once I got it, I just mobile deposited. But going forward, I think I'm gonna change it to store credit because I don't sell a ton on there. I sell a lot more on Poshmark and Depop, but I think I'm gonna kind of use it as like a little bank just to save up for myself to buy something nice once or twice a year. Next, I'm kind of wanting to get like a nice backpack. So you get a little bit more money, a little bit more commission for your sales if you choose to get store credit instead. So since I ended up just spending the money on this website, this time I think I'm gonna try store credit and see how that works. You can always switch it around. So I would definitely recommend buying or selling from the RealReal, and I'm not affiliated with them anyway, but I really hope you enjoyed this video and that it maybe helped influence a decision that you're considering. And yeah, super happy with my product. Thanks to RealReal. Have a good day. Bye guys.